idea what this is about?
No, it said level 6.
Right here, we'll meet her.
It said noon, right?
Noon, and she said come along.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Yeah, we're alone.
Who are you?
Did you ever have a feeling that things are not as they should be? That something's changed and you're the only one who knows it?
How'd you know that? I mean, the other night
I've been having dreams like that. Almost every night.
Yeah, I had this dream we were in Boston at a VTN conference, and Cisco Systems was outclassing the other vendors with their innovative technologies and strategies. And we left this bar McGreevy's with a $4,000 bar tab.
Okay, now I know we've been together too much. I had a similar dream the other night. We were in Boston, and all these people came together from all over the place, like they were one organization. And although they only interact together a couple times a year, they engage with each other on a daily basis.
Well, what if I told you that those weren't dreams at all? That you were experiencing a thing called trace memories, that everything you know and see around you is wrong.
Trace memories. That's crazy. That doesn't even make any sense.
But it does. What if time itself had been altered? A disruption in the space-time continuum, and things that should be aren't, and things that are should not be.
This lady's crazier than Medwed.
Well, I know the truth. And the truth is that at a specific time in the past, someone changed things, altered time, and forever polluted this timeline. And only I know how to make things return to the way they should be.
Okay, lady, now you're freaking me out.
And if you know so much, why don't you fix it?
I'm too old for that now. Besides, I already lived through the Reagan administration, mullets, and karate. I'm not going back.
What the hell are you talking about?
What's a karate?
It doesn't matter now. All that's important is that you know I'm right about the way things are, and only you can go back to where things were in 1985 to set things straight.
1985? How would you propose we do that?
Like there's a time machine out in the parking lot?
Starting to make sense? When you get to 1985, you've got to get as close to the general as you possibly can. He's the key to everything that's happened. Remember, the general.
The general. Got it.
What about getting back to the future?
Okay, no time to waste. You've got to go.
Wait, we got a time machine. We've got all the time in the world.
Final check. Ready?
Ready.
Gas tank.
Full.
Time circuits.
Set.
Flux capacitor.
Fluxing.
Then 1985. Here we come. So did it work? Are we in 1985?
Oh yeah. I'd say it worked.
Okay, so now we need to find some 80s threads so we don't stand out like Vince Blassie at a beauty pageant. And then we find the general.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
We're here to see the general.
Nobody sees the general unless the general personally okays it.
You tell the general he can see us now or he can see us downtown.
Okay, who the hell are you guys?
Miami Vice. I'm Crockett. He's Tubbs.
All right, it's your funeral.
Where'd you get that badge?
It's a Scores VIP card.
Oh, from Greg Starr.
No, Steve Meek.
I'm Tubbs?
Yeah.
Well, hello. Can I get you anything?
As a matter of fact.
We're here to see the general.
Oh, well, you better have a seat over there, and I'll see if he's available. what's your think they're cops?
How do you know they are cops?
Well, they're either cops or they're with air supply.
Show me.
Gentlemen, I understand you want to see me. Now, what can I do for Miami's finest today?
We know all about your plan.
In fact, we know every little detail.
That's highly doubtful.
Every little detail, I assure you.
Oh, really? How could you possibly know that my colleagues and I are planning to prevent the invention and dissemination of new technology that would revolutionize communications around the world?
We knew that.
And did you also know that in order to protect our monopolies, we intend that these technologies will never see the light of day?
Of course.
Innovations like electronic mail that would eliminate paper documents, and electronic files that would allow for the storage of thousands of documents in small containers instead of floors of filing cabinets.
Obviously.
And what about personal computers that would be interconnected in a system of wires, like a web or a net, that would allow for the transfer of information around the world in a short dial-up procedure of maybe 10 to 15 minutes or less?
Duh.
Think of the possibilities of businesses and organizations meeting face-to-face on video screens instead of traveling hundreds or thousands of miles, burning gas, wearing down tires, and polluting the air. This is not to be.
General, tell us something that we don't know.
I will. Tonight, my colleagues and I will smother this technological progress once and for all. And after we are done informing the world that they're better off without this progress, we're gonna come back and kill you in the slowest, most painful way possible and make you disappear just like Viraldi.
That we didn't know.
Hey everybody, this is John Fago, Senior Director for Channel Marketing at Ingram Micro.
Great. Now what are we gonna do?
You know, I thought we had him too. Right up to the point where he tied us up, left us helpless to die this slow, painful death.
How long do you think this is gonna take?
Not long.
I can help you. You've got to stop them. They can't stop progress.
Who are you? Why are you helping us?
I'm not thinking of just me. I'm thinking of all the poor office workers who have to move tons of paper every day. Filing, sorting, collating, it never ends.
What about reports? What about memos? What about letters? I hate carbon copies.
What about meeting schedules and travel schedules and having to go to the library every time you need a piece of information?
All of the things those bastards are trying to destroy are what will make our lives and everyone's lives better, but only if you two expose them.
And how are we supposed to do that?
They are going to broadcast to the world their plan to suppress progress in the name of traditional values, and you will have to break in and tell the people the truth.
What is the truth?
Things that should be aren't, and things that are should not be. You'll know what to do.
So, here at Global Corp, we know that change frightens you. It makes you feel inferior, and it's expensive changing technology every 10 to 15 years. Well, we say it doesn't have to happen, and we are working hard every day to make sure it doesn't. going on? What's good?
Nobody can stop technology. Progress is inevitable.
How's my hair?
People of the world, change should not be feared. Change should be embraced. Wouldn't it be great if we could connect with all the people we need to communicate with throughout the day via some sort of magical network that integrates data, voice, and video?
You mean a purpose-built network, creating unparalleled efficiencies and opportunities for people to connect with each other.
Think about it. Borderless network that enables collaboration across virtualized environments that houses all of the information we would ever need. We'd be able to access it anywhere, anytime, on any device.
That's not just a dream. It's a reality that's waiting to happen. Because after all, what should be, will be, if we all work together. Remember, tomorrow starts here.